Good morning, everybody. I want to thank those of you who reached out. When I'm posting for my workouts, I just post where I am, mood, whatever. And yesterday afternoon was really tough, really tough. We all go through tough moments, and it's just, what I want my girls to see is how I handle it and not let it consume me. So we had a nice night. I am seriously ready to work out. This is my torch leg. So let's start to jog it out. I want you to do a really gentle warm up. You don't want to go strong right out of the gate or show up late and skip the warm up. Always do the warm up. It's really, really important. So what do you need to remember? That for every exercise we do, you've got to keep your core tight. And what does that mean? It basically means that you steel yourself as if someone was going to punch you in the stomach. That is the easiest way to explain it. You would prepare yourself, you would tighten up. That is what you want to do. So lunge to one side, keep your knee behind your toe. Then I want us to get into a big stretch. My legs are still sore from the run, but it feels good. I like being sore because it shows me that what I'm doing is working. Okay, just let your hips sink. I don't want you to bounce. It's a big thing. Sweep your hips, open them up, prepare them for what's about to happen. So we are going to do a bunch of different exercises. We're going to do mini versions of them and max versions of them, but we're going to do one right after the other. So that is the goal. So the first one we're going to do are squats. You can go heavy with squats. You can hold one weight or two. I am going to hold a single 15-pound, and so feet are hip width apart. I'm going to squat down. My knees are behind my toes, okay? And I'm going to come up. So we're going to do our maxes first, squeeze. When you get to the top, you squeeze your glutes as hard as you can to get that extra little oomph. So lower down through your heels, drive up through your heels. We're doing 20 of these. You need to take a break. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Breaks are what we do. They're not a sign of weakness. We have 10 more. I'm going to take a little break. At any point, if your form starts to falter, you can drop down. You do not have to go as low as me. We are not competing against anybody else. We are pushing ourselves. So if you go to here and squeeze up and that is working you and your muscles are on fire, that's great. That makes me happy. We have 4 more. We can do it. Okay, now we're going to do minis. So we're going to go halfway. So half of what you did before, 20 times. Still squeezing at the top. 20 is a lot. I know that. I'm not asking you to do anything I'm not doing. You can drop down and wait at any time. What you are not going to do is quit, though. Ladies, we are not doing that. Regardless of what you thought of the halftime show, the fact that there was a 40-ish woman, mom, and a 50-year-old mom up there killing it just shows you what women are capable of. And that alone is impressive. You might not have liked it, thought it was too racy. I get all that. But the physicality of what those women did, and don't tell me they haven't had rough moments. Being a mom can be really hard, taking care of yourself, the house, the kids, your job, your friends, your family. It's a lot, and we all do it. And most of the time, we do it with a really good attitude. Okay, so next we're going to do side lunges. You're going to step out to the side. and you are going to lower down. It is imperative that your core is tight, your shoulders are back, and your knee stays behind your toe. Okay, so you go as low as you can go before you push back up. If you do not keep your abs tight, there's no way you're gonna keep your balance. We're doing 20. I know, I'm pushing you guys, but I'm pushing myself too because we're all in this together. I'm holding a 12-pound weight. It's a good weight. We have 10 more on this leg, and you can do it, I promise. If you need to drop the weight, or I would like you to not drop it, just drop down. So if you have a 10, drop to an 8. If you have an 8, drop to a 5. That's fine. 5 more. My cough has been at bay for 2 days. Yay. Okay, now we're gonna do our mini. So you're still gonna step out. You only go half as low as you did before. If this stepping out is too hard for you, just do pulses. Okay, you're still gonna get the work in. We modify when we need to. Okay, that is what we do. We are here to push ourselves. So whatever fitness level you're at, if you can't do all 20 of these, I don't care. 10 more. Do I want you to beat yourself up? Nope. Do I want you to modify and go to pulses? Sure. Have you dropped your weight completely? That's cool. You're still working. Your heart rate is up. You're taking care of yourself. And that is what I love. That is why I do this. That is why I share these. Okay, we're gonna take a little break, and someone said hi. Good morning, Bonnie. Oh, I love when you guys say hi. Okay, now we have to do the other side. You do not have to do the same weight on the other side, but I would prefer that you do. You always want to keep it even, because if you get in the habit of dropping down on your second side, I think we all know what's gonna happen. So step out, check yourself. Are your abs tight? Are your shoulders back? Is your knee behind your toe? You go as low as you can go before you push up. If this is bothering your knees, you do a fuller pulse in that area, or in that position. We have 10 more. How's your weight feeling? It is okay to drop down, especially if your form is faltering. This feels so good. I needed this so badly. I swear I've had like a perma headache. Goes in and out. My shoulders are hard as a rock. But in the past, before I've been doing these workouts, now we're gonna do our mini ones, 20. I would have not been able to turn my head. I would have had a constant headache. So I handle them much better now that I've strengthened those muscles in my shoulders. I handle stress so much better. So again, at any point, you can go into the pulses, okay? And be proud of yourself for the pulses. What you do not do under any circumstance is quit. I don't care if you've dropped the weight and you're in pulse mode and you're literally going like this and you are sucking wind. I am so proud of you. And be proud of yourself. 3 more. There you go. Put that away and get some water, but just a little sip, okay? The next one we're gonna do is on the ball. If you don't have a ball, get one, please. Soon. Oh, this feels really good. Can I create a laying down workout? I probably could, That'd be fun. Like a gentle workout in every exercise you're laying down. I like it. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay. So this next one is going to kick our butts. Your hands are out to the side. Your heels are in the ball on top, but off to the side. You are going to push up and come down. So you drive up through those heels, squeezing your hamstrings and your glutes and your abs as hard as you can. We're going to do 20. So this is a full one. You come all the way back down to starting, but don't fully rest at the bottom. Just let your butt tap the ground. Squeeze. These burn. So you take a break whenever you need to and squeeze so hard at the top. I'm going to take a little break for the back 10. Squeeze. At any time, you can get rid of the ball and do these on the ground. Believe me, they're not much easier that way. 5 more. My legs are screaming at me, but I'm pretending like I can't hear them. Okay, straighten out your legs. And we're gonna lay here for a second. You know what? While we're taking a little mini break, let's do 10 crunches. Hands lightly behind your head, squeeze up and lower. Squeeze up and lower. Do not pull on your head. You are squeezing your abs to raise up. And hold for a couple beats at the top. 3 more. Okay, well that was nice. All right, bring your ball back over. Get into the same position. Now this time, you are going to drive up and squeeze, lower halfway, and back to the top. Adjust your ball if it doesn't feel like it's in the right position. Squeeze at the top as hard as you can. That was 10. We have 10 more. I know, don't hate me. I mean, it's okay if you hate me temporarily. Just don't hate me permanently. We're all in this together. Don't quit. 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, 1. We did it. Oh my gosh. My heart is pounding. Let's do 10 more crunches just to let our heart rate settle, but get something accomplished in the meantime. So squeeze your abs to raise up and hold for a beat. 5 more. Oh, wow. Okay. Next, have a little sip of water. Next, we're going to do clams. So I'm grabbing a 12. If my legs weren't so sore, I'd probably go with a 15 or start with a 15, but I'm going to go with the 12. I feel pretty good about this. Rest your head in your hands, stack your legs. Your abs are tight. You pick this weight up, you put it on the outside of your leg. The closer it is to your knee, the more challenging it's going to be. The further it is up by your hip, it makes it a little bit easier, but not much. So you're going to squeeze to open, squeeze to close. What do you not do? You do not rotate your body out. Your body stays in the same position. Work those glutes. If you have saddlebags and you hate them, great exercise to do. If you start flinging your leg to get it open, you need to drop down and wait. We're doing 20. Come on. That was 15. We have 5 more. How does your weight feel? At any time, you can adjust. It's not like you have to wait until the 20 is done. I care most about good form. If you have dropped the weight completely at this point because you are toughing these out, I'm so proud of you. Okay, that was 20. We're taking a little mini break, and then we're gonna go to our mini clamshells. So we're gonna lift halfway. Oh my gosh, this is a whole different kind of burn. Oh Lord. That was 5. I'm taking a break. Isn't it funny how sometimes the minis are tougher than the max versions? Oh my gosh. This is brutal, but my form is still good. I don't know if I can do 10 more with this weight, but I'm gonna try. Keep your abs tight. Do not rush through these. We have 6 more. Fight, do not quit. I promise you can do this. There is value in not quitting, physically and mentally. Oh my gosh, that kicked my butt. Just one side of my butt, but still my butt. Okay, we need to switch sides. Somebody said hello now, and I want to see who it is. Regina, good morning, good morning. Holy crap, Eleni. I'm gonna have a little sip of water. I'm gonna get down on the other side. If that is my older daughter's alarm going off and she has not gotten up on time, I'm going to kick her butt. Okay, not literally. I don't spank my kids. I think because I got spanked so much when I was little, I never spanked my kids. Okay, are you guys ready? Squeeze up and squeeze down. Remember, your upper body does not rotate. It's gonna wanna open up like this. Tell it no. Tell it to stay where it is, and that's only gonna happen by keeping those abs tight. Now, you might find you have a side that does a little bit better with the same weight, but it just feels a little bit easier. Yeah. That just means you're a normal, functioning human being. We have 10 more of the max. So even though my right leg is my dominant, my left leg sometimes has more strength and better balance. Go figure. So you will start to identify. The great thing about these workouts is you will get to know your body so well. Oh, okay. Now we have to do the minis. I'm a little scared of the minis. They're so much harder. But we want burn, not pain, okay? So listen to your body. Halfway up. We have 20 of these to do. My glutes are on fire. I'm doing 5 at a time and then taking a little break because these are challenging. Squeeze, squeeze, oh my Lord. Okay, we have 10 more. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Do not quit on yourself, ladies. We do not do that here. And that is something that when you start to practice not quitting on yourself in small ways, it helps spread throughout your life. Do not quit. You wouldn't quit on anybody else. If your kids were standing here like, I need you to do this for me, you'd be like, I'm gonna do it. And you wouldn't quit, would you? Okay, now we're gonna take a little break. Because those were very challenging. Very challenging, but so awesome too, because the burn, there's something so nice about the burn. Brenda, good morning. Woo. Knock it out, knock it out. Okay. The next one we're going to do, move your mat off to the side. I want you to go heavier. I'm gonna get a 17 and a half. You probably don't have it. I'm probably the only one out there who has a 17 and a half. If you do, let me know so I feel some solidarity. And you want to just sit in a chair or whatever and get that weight. So I want you to really be on the edge of it, but make sure it's stable. Okay? And you're going to squeeze your quad. This is your quad to bring that weight up. So again, we have our max, which is your full range of motion. When you come down, I don't want you resting fully. I'm going to actually move my 15s and my 12s close by in the event I need to drop down. That is the secret. Just keep them close. Okay, full range of motion. Abs are tight, your shoulders are back. Squeeze your quads. My stool is not very stable, but I've used it enough times to know that. Oh, this is 10. We have 10 more to go. If this is super easy breezy for you, what do I want you to do? Get a heavier weight. That's good. Okay. Now we're going to go to our minis. So you're going to keep it up in the air, half your range of motion. Push up with that knee. You don't want your hip doing the work. You want your knee pressing up because that's when your quad is really going to have to work. We've done 8, I think. Five more. Come on, don't quit. Oh my gosh, good job. Good job. We are rocking this workout, I'm not gonna lie. It's kicking our asses in return, but that's okay. That's what we're here for, right? Okay, so now, how does your weight feel? Again, I encourage you to at least start with the same weight. Further it is out on your knee, the tougher it's gonna be than if it's right here, okay? Full range of motion, don't rest your foot at the bottom. If I tell you how many hours I spent at a gym doing different machines, blah, 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 have never had results the way I've had from doing these workouts at home, in my living room, no charge, don't have to leave the house. Literally takes me 5 minutes to get dressed, 30 minutes to do my workout. What else can you do in 35 minutes and get phenomenal results? Not much. I'm not saying I'm so wonderful. I'm just saying the weights, what we're doing, the types of exercises, mixing it up, all of that. It's just, it is results oriented for sure. Okay, now we're going to our minis. So don't jerk your body to get this up. You are pushing upwards on that knee, squeezing those quads. Oh, we have 10 more. My leg under here is shaking. If you need to drop down, do it. What you do not do is quit. I don't care if you have no weight to finish out, that is what you do. But you do not quit. And let me clarify something. If you cannot do all 20, but you bust your ass to get through 15 of them, and you push yourself as hard as you can, that's not quitting. Quitting is doing 10 and being like, I can't do anymore. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Do not quit on yourself. You keep those negative voices at bay when you're here. They start to come in, you tell them to be quiet, and you keep pushing even if you have no weights in your hand. Because there is no place for that here. This is a place, safe space for you guys to just do your thing, push yourself, see what you're capable of, because I will bet you $1,000 it's a lot more than you think. Okay, one of my favorite exercises. Although I'm a little scared of it right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm going to get a 10-pound weight. I'm going to get an 8-pound weight. If you're just starting out, go with a 5 to start, okay? You're going to put this weight in the crook of your knee, and you're gonna squeeze your calf muscle against it. You're going to keep it even with your other knee, and you're gonna drive your heel up towards the sky, come back to starting position, and drive up. Get as high up as you can. You squeeze those hamstrings and those glutes. 15 more. Three more, come on. Oh, wow. How are you guys doing? Now we have to do our minis, which is basically the top half of that movement. You can drop down and wait, feel free. You can start with the weight we were using, see how it goes. You can always drop down. So go halfway up, push up. If your leg starts to lock up, if that hamstring muscle starts to cramp up, it's okay, just stop for a second and then keep going. Even if you can only get through 5 at a time and you have to stop, like me. We have 5 more. We can do it. I have total faith in us. I do. Drop down completely. No weight if that is what you have to do to finish. Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. Okay? You can do it, I promise. We're having fun, right? You probably don't agree. Maybe you agree. I think you guys agree. All right, we're gonna go full range of motion. Make sure that weight is secure. Drive all the way up, come down to starting. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. So again, you might feel like one leg is a little stronger with this exercise. My right leg is faring better. It's a little bit easier. Drive up with that heel. Your body does not rotate out. Now we have to do our minis. By the way, if you are cursing me, I'm okay with that. I don't take it personally. Because I won't take it personally as long as you get over it once we're done. Okay, upper half of the movement, 20. Eight, 9, 10. Oh, we have 10 more. We don't quit. Drop down to a lighter weight if you need to. Fight to finish. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Guys, we are done. We have to just stretch out. Sit back into child's pose, but then I want you to shift one cheek off to the side, like you're pushing it off to the side. This is one of the best glute stretches there is. And oh my gosh, do we need it? We deserve it. Jeez. Then I want you to put one knee up, your knee is down. I want you to just lean forward, Stretching this quad out. Keep your knee behind your toe, keep your abs tight, and just lean a little bit more forward. Stretches your hip flexors, stretches your quad. Good stuff. You guys, that flew by. Flew by. So I want you to lunge to one side. Again, rules apply. Keep your knee behind your toe, your abs tight. You can stretch a little deeper. Straighten your legs. You can grab your calves, your ankles, your shoes, whatever. Stretch those hamstrings out. Holy cow. Did I see everyone who said hello? I think I did. Oh my gosh, wait, I feel like I missed some people. Brenda, Junie, Patty. You guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you liked that, even though it was definitely challenging. Pull your knee into your chest. Give me some sweeps. We are done, done, done. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do my wholeheartedly cardio weight workout. I haven't done that one in a while. I miss it. I'm so happy to be back in a routine. I come and I sit in my chair. I put my blanket on, 5:20 in the morning, and I have quiet time until I start with you. And it is just a phenomenal way to start the morning. So I would encourage you, if you don't take any time for yourself, if you wake up and get right to the workouts, even try waking up 10 minutes early and just being still for a little bit. It has been a real benefit to my life to give myself that extra half hour. You guys are the best. You're the best, best, best. Thank you again for being so sweet. I feel so much better. I feel like, okay, I can tackle whatever is ahead of me today, as opposed to when I woke up this morning and my head was pounding and my shoulders were tight, and now I feel great. So you guys are the best. I'll see you tomorrow. Ooh, I'm going to be on later tomorrow, though. Probably going to be on at 7, okay? Talk to you later. I will update. Bye.